Good day. We'll call it good day because it's right now. It's 12:36 when I'm making this. We'll say good day, golf enthusiasts. Welcome to Volume 5. This is my fifth round of golf and answering the question: Can Phi Golf help you improve your game? So today after using the Phi Golf app a little, not a lot. Right? Actually, before I left this morning, I played in the tournament, um, the Phi Golf tournament, just to warm up, just to kind of see what I was doing. And the ceilings here were low, so I was not releasing all the way through because I hit the ceiling a couple of times. It makes a nasty noise. It's a couple of bucks up there, no big thing. But I wasn't getting the distance I want. If you can play more than one time, I think I'll give it another shot. But yeah, I played that, and then I went to sleep, and then I went out to the course, and I didn't practice my 56 during that time. That's what I meant to do, but I saw it, and I said, "Damn, I haven't played in a while. Okay, let me throw this in, right? Instead of practicing my 56." What I did practice was a little putting and a little chipping when I got out there. I practiced a little bit more chipping, but it wasn't enough. I realized that I have this fear of getting under the ball, and I have to, because I'm not leaving my club open enough. I'm realizing now that when I chip, I have to really open up my club and just go back quarter quarter speed back, back, and even and slow through to get the nice even chip. I have to remember that slow back, open, slow back, slow through, because I top when I get close to the green, and I top a lot of balls. Actually, I top a lot of balls. Period. I've topped a few putts. I have to remember to keep my putter low to the ground, because if you don't, you top, your ball will bobble, and you lose distance. That's not good. So I had to. It's funny. The front nine. My first putt was great. One putt, click. That was my one putt for the day. It started off, and that was it. I had a bunch of. I put my card away. I won't detail the whole thing. Well, actually, I should. Just hold on. Let me find it. Because today was it wasn't a great day. It wasn't a bad day. Um, so the bottom line is I took 4 strokes off my 80 from last week, and that was 2 strokes higher than the 78. That did I play twice last week? Yeah, yeah. I played a 78 and then I got an 80. But today I brought it down to 76, and there was only one really ugly hole. You know, sometimes you get those sixes, those triples, and I had a 9. You're not only supposed to take a 6 on this course, but I took a 9 because I wanted to know how many strokes I was taking. There wasn't a big rush of people behind me or anything, so that I took that 9, right? But this one, it was 4-4-3, 5-5-4-4-3-5. Those fives, there was too many of them. 3. Those should have been 4s. Then we got a 4-7. That really played with your mind. But after that, I didn't lose it. I didn't get any par. I guess I did because I had the next 3 greens in regulation, and I 3-putted all of them. But they're not close to the pin regulation. They are, do I chip or do I putt? And I'm not really chipping well, so I'll putt. And I took a chip once or twice. No. All of those were 3 putts. All those greens of regulation were 3 putts, but they weren't close. They weren't like, they were probably little a few feet into the greens, you're right on the edge. Then after I was finished with those, I got a 5. And after that, a par. Another one putt. Another one putt. I thought I had 2, but there's another one. And then I got 2 more singles. So it wasn't, there was one really bad hole that made up, it was like the front I got 3 doubles, right? 1, 2, 3 doubles. Bogeys we won't worry about. On the back, I got a quad and a double. So it's the same 6 strokes. We think we can get, 1 stroke. The 7, all right. Well, 7 we'll say we'll make that a 6, and the 5 we can make that a 4. If we can just knock those down, that's 74. And make another putt or 2, we're down to the 60s. So yes. Now I did practice my putting with only a few balls, like 3 balls. But I think now that on this course there's a lot of water to your, all the real trouble is to your right. You don't have a lot of trouble to the left. It's like I look at this. Here's the oh, they took it off. The map isn't on the back. They used to have the map on the back on this one. It isn't. They changed the ads. Oh, they got new advertising. So, all right. So here's the map. There we go. As you can see, there's water there. And I can't get it to go really clearly, but if you look at this and you put it, you just, let me see if I can get it clear. I'm not very well oriented. I don't drive, don't worry about it. I'm not going to close it. Well, I can't get it clear, but you can see that there's a lake right there in the, that's where all the trouble is. And all that is on your right. You can see the water. And the fences are on the outside. So anything with white to the border, that's got a fence, right? So that's where the trouble is. All the trouble is to your right. So most of my balls, I try to keep to the left so I don't end up losing the ball. Most of my balls go to the left. Some scoot long and some scoot long, some scoot short. I'm using this 56 because I didn't want to buy another 60. My clubs are in my apartment. I'll get in there eventually when it's okay to go in, but I can't go in yet. This hasn't been approved. So I said, well, I'm just going to work with this 56 rather than renting any other club. I'll find a range on it. But I haven't been using the Phi Golf app and things weren't smooth. Now, I found a lot of balls in the trouble spots there near the water. Found a few because that's where they lose them, and people don't want to spend, but 3-5 minutes. 5 minutes is the limit I hear, but lately I've heard it's 3. So you spend 3 minutes looking for your ball, you don't find it, you drop another one. And they have a night course there. They don't play night yet. When they play night, it's going to be heaven. My father has this big basket of balls, and I estimated like 500. I didn't count them one by one. I took and I weighed one ball, and then I put the total contents on a scale and calculated from there. So I figured about 500, right? I think if I play every day, I can get to 500 by the end of the year. Well, not if I play 3 times a week, 15. Well, no, I can't. If I play 3 times a week, and I find an average of 5 balls a day, you're not going to find 5 a day every day because you have to give a little time to find up. But I've been out there 3 days and I have 23 balls and it's start off with, so it's a pretty good deal. So back to the Phi Golf app. What I'm going to do tonight is if that tournament comes up again, I'll play that tournament. I'll play the tournament every day until it doesn't show up. But I'll practice. I always like to start off. It opens up the practice session. Let me see if my tablet is good. I haven't done any demonstrations in this because I really haven't thought about it. But I'll see if I can start up my tablet. We can give you a little run through for those people who haven't purchased the app yet. And they're doing updates and they're adding that. I have the feeling they're trying to make things better. I haven't played, like I said, I haven't had a lot of time. I keep moving from one place to another. Haven't had a lot of time to. I've made a few enough. I locked myself out of this place a couple of times, so I haven't had as much time as I would want to play. But it's still Monday. Oh, I gotta go back. Back 5, 7. Yeah, wait. I always shut my tablet down so I don't have to spend a lot of time charging it. And I power it off. So there's Phi Golf. So in this tablet, I go to the Phi Golf app, and actually on here, what I did for the first time here was I cast it to my computer so I could see the image pretty well. And it's good, but these ceilings are only 8 feet, 8 or 9. And when I swing, my club hits. You could probably see a mark or two up there. It hits it. So if I'm afraid to release all the way. Although I was doing it all the week until I put this. You know, it's funny. I found there's a mat here, and then there's another mat that I brought here because all right. So to give anybody who doesn't have the app, we'll give a little run through. Once the app is it's a server-based app, so if you don't have internet service, you're not going to be able to use it, and you can't use it without the internet. So you need to turn on your Phi Golf transmitter that goes in the end of your Phi Golf app club or any other club. You can set it within the app. You can set it to use a real club and put this in any real club that has a little hole in the center. And don't worry, it's not going. Now that they have all these, it's not going to go away. People are going to have more. If you didn't have a hole, they will have a hole now. So it'll ask you this. Once it logs in and uploads the latest version to your software, it's going to ask you if to connect this to the software. That's what it says, connecting to Phi Golf. So I say retry, and hopefully it'll see this after a couple of minutes. It's saying connecting to Phi Golf sensor. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, depending, I think, on either how much charge you have here or how busy the server is wherever the server is. So let's see. They have the 2024 cross putt and the May tournament 2024. So again, I will show you this, and I want to play this. So after this, I can show you how that starts off, but I can't show you the training. All right, so here we have, let me see if this works a little better. Turn off this light. No! All right, I can log out and have that come back. It says it's only going to come in It's not going to come in once a day. So I'll show you this now, and then I'll log out, and it'll come back, and I'll play the golf. So here is the regular startup screen. You can see there it says Crazy Birdie Training, online game, a local game. What does that say? What's it say? More apps. That's what I thought it said. Shop and settings. So we're not going to go through all of those right now. I'm just going to go straight to training. You see right there? It goes daily training, PA test, and I'm going to go to the practice range. There's a lot of different things you can do with this app. This is just my regular routine. I'm not going to go through things that I don't regularly go through. And this is the Cross Putt Golf. That's what I guess that's their Phi Golf app, and it opens like this. Oh yeah, starting practice there, right? And you can see the default is driver. And you see next in the lower left-hand corner, it says menu, then driver, and then it says on. That means after you take a shot, it's going to repeat. It's going to show you the statistics, and then go on. And then you can see there's a little grass space, and then to that it said swing trainer. What's that say? Swing training on. Yeah, that's the club that they supply with you. And then after that, it says 220 yards. And that's how far it is to the target. And most of the time, I've never hit 220 here. 205, 217. Never hit 220. And of course, I've hit 223 a couple of times. Maybe I have 223 here. But no, 217, I remember for sure. But yeah, I'm not a big person. So, but as I keep swinging, it gets closer. But I always take these couple of weeks breaks. You know, things get busy, and I can't stick with it. So from here, I go to the menu. Let's see if I can do this. Like I said, I don't propose to be a really well coordinated person. So we'll go over to the menu, which is here, and no, return. I didn't want to go to the menu. I wanted to go to the driver. You change your club. Sorry, wrong thing. Change your club here, where it says driver. Yeah, I'm not a big techie person, so I can't, right here, put this on the screen because I'm not really home and I don't have the big tech ability, right there, right here, driver. Alright, and then it switches to all your clubs. Alright, the putter is on the lower right. And next to it is the sand wedge and the A wedge. I don't know what the A stands for. Somebody can tell me, that would be good. Then the pitching wedges. Then your clubs 9 through 3. Then a 5 wood, a 3 wood, and a driver. And you get to practice all of those, whatever ones you want. I can take a swing here and show you the result quickly. Hopefully. So once you get to that page, you get to choose whatever club you want. And I'll choose the sand wedge because that's what I like to start off with. And I don't know if I can do this quickly enough for you to see the display, but you'll see something. Some result. All right. So let me see what I can do here. What will I do? I will just swing the club as oh no. Oh no. Oh well. What can we do? You've discovered some of my golf secrets. Alright. So what do we have there? There's a lot of glare. Let me see if I can reduce the amount of glare. Well, that's good. That's about as good as... Well, I'm going to take a swing, and I'll somewhat see it there. Let me see if I can move this a little closer. It'll be a little better. That's about as close as I can. Let me move my mouse out of the way. A little closer. All right, and let me lower this. And we do that, and lower, and that, and lower. Okay, I think that's about as good as we need right now. Just for, now I should warm up. This should be like something low 30 miles per hour. Ready. Maybe high 40s. So you swing, and this is not going to be really, this is just going to be a, okay, now that is a fake swing. I was just wiggling my club back and forth, and you can see there's not a lot of dynamics there. You didn't get, that's how long it takes to refresh to the next one. You get another shot, and here's a light swing at my sandwich. This should be 30 something. So what do we have here? That's a 38 and a 45. That's all I really need on some holes in this course. But this is a 60. That's what I should have. But I didn't want to. My 60 is home. I didn't want to get another one. I have a 52. So I said, okay, 56 is right in the middle. I can get a new 56 and practice with my own club. Rather than renting clubs that, you can't find an identity with. Ready. That wasn't a great swing either. It should be a 40, though. Okay, that was a 43. It went 54. And that used to be my top. When you start, it's funny. When you start hitting the ball square, it goes straight really far, not with a lot of effort. And that's why I want to go down to a 60, because with this 56, I can't lace it. I mean, I can, but I'll be behind the pin a lot of the times. So I'd rather just lace it and hit the ball straight and true, not have to worry about it. Just get a 60. I'll be glad when I get to my 60, but I don't want to rent a 60. I want to find a range with this 56. I can do it. Ready. Oh, now I hit my bag on the backswing. My knapsack was there, so that's not going to be good. What was that? A 12. Yeah, I hit my knapsack. All right. So, all right. This one we're going to make a 40, ready. 46 or so, 47 maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of tight in here. I have to back up this screen, this TV, and then I'll be able to swing all the way through. Let me try it one more time. What was that? That was a 46. So 46 we have. Let's try this. This is going to be 48, 49, hopefully. Ready. Yeah, it's like today. I pulled up on that one. And 47. Yeah, there we go. 47.61. Okay. Let me see if I can get a top speed here. This is not going to be too much higher than 53. Ready. Yeah, I pulled up again. Oh, it didn't take that. Sometimes there is a fail rate. Maybe one out of. Sometimes it's high in a certain period, and sometimes it isn't. I think it's server activity. They get a blip, too many things come in at one time, it doesn't read your swing. I can't think of any other reason.
Ready.
Again, I pull up. You know what I forgot to do? I didn't do this at the course, and when I did it at the course, I shot straight. I forgot to rotate, and that's what made me. I didn't rotate my left foot, and that's what made me pull left. I bet you every time I didn't do that. Then you have to rotate. You know, I'm standing straight,
Ready.
not rotating and pivoting my feet. Here we go. This is going to be a good one.
Ready.
Again, I pulled up through the swing. What do we get here? .4863. Yeah. See, that's why I only need my 60. But I bought a 56, so we'll get through that. Let's see. All right.
Ready.
Here I want to get. Oh, I hit my bag again. Man. I keep edging back. That's the good thing, though. If I'm hitting my bag, it means my backswing is going back further. I'm reaching back for more. So I may be too close to the ball.
Ready.
Move again. Try to close my stance just a little bit. Ah, that felt a little tight. It wasn't going to go straight, but it felt like a good swing.
Ready.
Oh, come on! It does happen every once in a while. So you want to know if the real feeling. This is it.
Ready.
There's a good one. That's got to be in the 70s, right? Yeah, 71. You can feel it. For the longest time, I was stuck in the 50s. So, you know, I'm up to 70s regularly with pretty good, decent swings. Now I'm warmed up, I should probably, and I don't have to think about the ceiling. I should probably get there pretty easily now for a few in a row. Ah, you heard the whip, and that's another thing. After a while, you get to hear your speed. You know the pitch of certain swings. I do with my wedges, but with my and you can tell with the driver
Ready.
what's faster and what's not just by the pitch. And where you hear it, you might hear it. You're going to hear it later and later in your swing. You should.
Ready.
And I didn't feel great. Felt like a 60-something. Yeah. 65. All right, let me see. I want to see I should get another 70. But the 60s are now coming easy. They used to be really hard. It's like I said, when you get, after a while, you get loosen up.
Ready.
And you get into a rhythm. You find yourself getting more distance. That's another take back. You have to be worried about take backs when you're putting, not when you're practicing. But the most important time is when you're putting, because that'll really move you. All right, I'm going to put the ball a little bit closer to the center of my feet.
Ready.
I don't know why it's not reading it, other than the tablet is backwards. It should be facing me, but yeah, I didn't rotate my feet again. You didn't pull left, but what did I get? I don't know if I'm forgetting that. Yeah, 65. I can get 70. I know I can get 70. Easy. I was doing it.
Ready.
There we go. It was a little short arm, but that should be 70. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy. Now let me see if I can get a 75. That was 72.9, right? Yeah, what I try to do is I hit a higher distance, and then I keep going up until, let's say, the 72.9. I take 5 swings. If I can't get past 72.9, I move to the next club. And generally this has me tired before I can get to like the 9-9. Because you take a bunch of swings. But that's what gets you more distance. Swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging. And you couldn't do this. This cost you a fortune at a driving range. You could just practice this for as long as you don't get sore.
Ready.
All right, I think I need to give this up because I don't want to get sore for tomorrow. Too much of this is no good for the next day. If I wasn't playing tomorrow, I guess I could hit more. But you guys get the you know, then if you want to practice a different club, you just move to that club and practice at distance. Like I should switch to the 56. I'll probably do that after I let you guys go. But all right, so that's it. My big demonstration and my big little update number 5. Everybody, may your shots go neither starboard nor port. May your drives be long and your putts short. Take care.